Alright guys, what's going on? It's your man Big Sarge, Suckafree RV here. And today, we're going to use this opportunity to show maybe you're a newbie, maybe it's been a while, maybe whatever, you're interested in how to set up. We just got to this campground here and we're going to show you our way to set up. This is not the way or the only way, it's just what we'd like to do. But hopefully it helps. And I don't know, you can get down in the comments and maybe do some things that'll help us. Hey, if you're new here, you are at Suckafree RV, where we do everything travel to include RVing, mainly in our RV. You can find us on all the socials. You Google Suckafree RV, you can find it all. Instagram, Facebook, what else we got? Of course, YouTube. And then you're gonna find the Suckafree RV website also, so you can check out all that stuff. Okay, so cool, we're just getting in here. This is our home campground in Virginia. We're in Emporia, Virginia. So the first thing we're gonna do is I like to walk the site. So we got our situation right here. So what I like to do, and this is my favorite site, they know when we coming in here that this is where I want to be. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk the site and make sure everything is legit before I pull my stuff in here. So we got a picnic table, we got a fire pit. How we doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
I'm good, sir. How about yourself?
Good.
Just checking out the site, doing a little blog. You don't mind, do you?
No, sir, I do not.
All right, I appreciate that. My new friend John right there. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you.
We're just walking the site, you know, before I pull in, make sure everything is everything, and then we're gonna come around and whip right in here.
There you go.
Perfect.
We got 4 border collies.
Okay.
They're quiet, they're friendly.
Well, we got a German Shepherd.
Oh.
He's not too quiet, but he's pretty friendly.
That's all.
Actually, I'll bring you some stuff too, because we have a little YouTube channel. I don't know if you into that kind of stuff, but it doesn't matter. Stickers, wristbands. I'm gonna give you some of that stuff.
Thank you.
And then you know who was beside you, and if you ever Google us or whatever, that stuff will come up, and you can check out all that good stuff.
That's right.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. We in the site here, so we checking it out. So like I was saying, fire pit, picnic table. This is where we normally like to be at. The utilities are awful close to John over here, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. We got everything in there, 50, 30, 120. Of course, water right there. Sewer. Everything is pretty much how I remember it, except for this fire pit. I think they moved that, but I think it's gonna be in a good location. We might have to pick it up. It ain't nothing much to it. We might have to pick it up and move it, but it's in a pretty good location. So that's it. That's step number 1. Walk the site. Walk the site, meet your neighbors, then get set up. So there we're in the spot. So normally we would level, right? But I'm about to show y'all something. This is the first time this ever happened. We done pulled up in here and this thing is on the money. You ain't got to do nothing right there. Front to back and side to side. This is an amazing site right here. That's level like that without putting a block up under it. So step 2 would be the level, but there's no need for that because the camp already level. That is crazy. Never seen that before, but that's good. We ain't got to do nothing. Step 2, level your camper. All right, so step 3, we still in the truck with my Moose. He ready to get out and do running. He know this place. So, all right, so step 1, we walked the site. Step 2, we came in and got level, but it was already level, so we're good. Step 3, is we're gonna power the sight. So we're gonna start pulling out our stuff, check our power, and get ready to go with that. All right, we're going with the Progressive Industries surge protector right here. This is brand new. Let's see what we got. All right, so up under here you got 50, 30, 20. We going 50. Everything's off. We're gonna plug this in first and then check, make sure we got power. I'm just doing this checks right there. So we good. Power good. On the pedestal. Okay, get my cord out there, Jayquan. Alright, cool. Power cord. We got good power on the pedestal. We're gonna hook up our power cord here. And that's the way. Alright. Go this way, Avon. Got all the power off to start with. I'm gonna plug up with no power on. And then we're gonna turn our power on. So now we all hooked up. Trying to get the family involved in the shooting of these videos. They're doing great. So power. Over there to my surge protector, it's all good. Everything is on, doing what it's supposed to do. So that's step 3 for Suckafree RV is power your sight. So now we have power to our camper and we can unhook it from the truck, which is the next step, step 4. All right, what we about to do, Avon?
Put it on the floor.
But what are we doing right here? This is step 4, unhooking it from the truck. So Avon was infatuated with putting the block down, so that's what he's doing. So part of unhooking it from the truck is what you just tell him to do?
Put the X chocks in.
You gotta put the X chocks in the wheel. Don't want this thing to come rolling downhill on you. You got one in already? Oh, okay. So they're gonna be putting that one in. My other boy on the other side, I can hear the ratchet working on his situation over here. We ain't gotta put it so tight, Avon. Let's make it nice and snug and cut my tires with them things. That's part of unhooking it from the truck for us. We wanna make sure our camper's stable. All right, let's do it. Cut the zip ties away. Gonna unhook our weight distribution hitch. You pulling the pins, Avon. Get the breakaway cable. Pins out. Like to pull that and check and see. Oh yeah, she ready. Where my tool at? I call this my tool. Tool going in. Sometimes it like to play with you. There you go, you out of there. I was scared of them things at first. When we first started doing this, I swear I thought them balls were gonna jump off and punch me in the face. But the more we did it, I got more used to it, and so will you. Back on this side with my tool. Boom. See how these pins come apart? I'm gonna try to find me some more of these, but that's why we zip tie ours to keep them from falling apart like that. X chocks in. Yep. No need to level it. That's amazing. Look at this again. Bring that camera over here. We've never had that. For it to come and set right on level ground just like that. That is amazing. All right, now take it off the truck. Our chains hooked up until we get it all the way off in case you want to roll. I have to take the truck with it. That thing just came off there. All right. Yep, got away from the truck now. We're gonna re-level. Look right here, put the camera right there. So we had to raise it up so we're not level. So we got to get it back in between that bubble. So now, gonna bring it down until you tell me it's good.
All right, here's low.
Is that perfect center?
Bring it down just a little bit more. Right there.
All right. Yep, perfect center. That's what we want. All right, cool. Unhook for the truck. Step complete. All right, we're gonna move into step 5, stabilizing the camper. So we're gonna use our Lincoln levelers right here, or Lynx levelers right here, and we're gonna put 2 at each corner to bring down our stabilizers for the camper. All right, the board's getting ready to bring down the stabilizers. Yeah, just need it nice and snug. You know, these things don't need to push up your camper. They're not supposed to lift your camper with these. So we just go nice and snug. I'm gonna come back and check our level. We still good there. Still good right there. We all good. Step 5 complete. All right, we're going for step 6 now. This is my favorite step. So my old lady can get in here. It's opening it up. So coming in, it's dark in here. I'm gonna turn some lights on. Some luggage right there. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. I'll do this side first. All right, so this is our slide 2 coming out. Look like we made it, Jayquan. Huh? Yeah, if we hadn't pulled up, we wouldn't have made it. Huh? All right, that's why we like to go ahead on and open it up, because once we get it open, we can come in here, turn on the air conditions. Miss Tasha can come on in here and start setting up her house the way she wanted. Let me see what we got right here. Get everything open. Get the air conditioners on and running in here because it's hot. And we'll move on to the next step, the water. All right, step 7, water. Now, I do a couple things funny when I do them on water, because I don't like drinking bad water. So my hose been up for a little bit, so I'm gonna hook it up. And then I'm just gonna run some clear water through my hose even before I put it on the camera. Like just run some off. So I keep my hoses closed when they're in storage, so I tie them end to end. But I still like to run it off a little bit. So if there's anything in the hose, we'll just run that off before we put our filter on. All right, you ready with the filter? Boom, ran some off. New filter for the season. You get this thing tight, Avon.
I'm tight, as tight as I can get it.
Tight as you can get it. Tight as you can get it may not be tight enough. All right, we got our filter on. Hold that, Avon. Do the same thing when I put my filter on there. You saw that little charcoal come out of it. You don't want that in your camper. So you always run it off a little bit. New filter into my water connection here. City water connection here on the camper. Got that tight. Now I'm gonna show you another little trick. Tasha,
Yes.
turn on the faucet in the kitchen and the sink in the bathroom. So just had Tasha turn on the faucets in the camper, at least 2 of them, because when I send that water into the camper for the first time, I don't want that pressure to just stop somewhere. I wanted that to be somewhere so it could go. So we turn the faucets on in the camper, so when we turn the water on to the camper, it won't stop up and maybe blow a pipe or something. That's just a sucker-free tip. Got our little deal right here where I can turn it on slow. So what we're looking for right there, Watra. All right, guys. Hey, one thing we missed yesterday, it started to rain on us when we got out here while I was in the middle of doing my video. So I got to show you step 8. I'm sorry, one of the KOA guys bought us some new cards and koozies and stuff. Represent. That's what happened when you come to your home campground. I mean, they take care of you all the time though, but we stay here a lot. So we got to do step 8, which is the sewer. So I hooked it up out here in the rain, and basically that's what you want to do. So what we like to do is, of course, I do the water first and get the water on in the camper. You know what I'm saying? Kind of flush everything down into the tanks if there's anything still in the lines, and then I come back and do my sewer and flush my tanks. Pro tip is I normally keep, I don't know, 2 or 5 gallons of water in my tanks when we traveling, and I always put a little, I use, again, this is me personally, I put a little Dawn dish detergent down in there, sloshing everything around, keeping the tanks clean and all that kind of stuff. And I also leave water in my tanks when it's in storage during the summer. Of course, we winterize in the winter if we have to, but during the summer we leave water in the tanks with a little Dawn in there to keep everything moist and all that kind of stuff. So that's like a free tip for you right there. Good morning. We'll show you, yeah, so step 8 is just basically just the sewer, my pipe, my little DL situation right there, running it down here into the sewer. And another little tip, get you one of these clear babies at the end. Nothing nasty in there, it's all good. One of them clear babies at the end so you can see when you're flushing your tanks, when you get into clear water. So that's what you want. When you flush it, you'll have dirty water. So you need to continue to flush it until everything starts coming out clear. And that clear elbow will help you with that. So those are the 8 steps that we use to set up our campsite. And as you can see, we are set up, we're in here. All right, guys, so if you're still here with us, you made it. We did a little quick video for you at the campground on how to set up. So if you're a newbie or it's been a while, again, this is how we do it. So there's no perfect way. Everybody has a way. But we gave you 8 steps on how we do it. We threw in a few tips there. Hopefully that's gonna help you out. This is what Suckafree do. We've been doing this for a little while, and as you can see behind me, you know, we dealing with a travel trailer, but most setups would be when you come into a POG, it should be the same. So if you like content like this, you are in the right place, and we are glad that you're here. You can find us everywhere, though. I Googled Suckafree RV the other day, and I was amazed, but we're all over the place. Instagram, Facebook, suckafreerv.com. You can go there and keep up with our adventures and Come On Man and different other things we're doing up there. We're going to try to get our merch up there soon, so suckafreerv.com is about to become a thing. Well, it is a thing. It's up right now, but people have been asking about merch and the stickers and stuff, so we're gonna try to get it out there and make it readily available if people want it. But other than that, shoot, you've been hanging out with us for as long as this video's been going on, and that's probably about long enough. So with that being said, take care of each other, keep camping. It's your man Big Sarge signing out. Suckafree salute.